December 27th, 2013. It feels 1929-ish. I think that's Camelback over there. I think it is. Yeah, it feels 1929-ish. And the sun is rising. There, that's towards Scottsdale, Arizona. Beautiful out here. Not that beautiful here, but hey, my last day's beard. So, pretty sure that's Camelback. So as I'm looking at that over there, I'm listening to Bloomberg Radio. I couldn't believe it. Bloomberg Radio, the market open, brought to you by the Book of Mormon. I'm like, what? And then I remembered there's that play. I think it's the new one called The Book of Mormon. I haven't seen it, don't even know much about it, but isn't that weird? The market open on Bloomberg Radio, brought to you by the Book of Mormon. Anyway, that was kind of weird to hear. 1929-ish. So, yeah, I was looking at the Dow's way over 16,000 and the S&P at 18. Oh, gosh. 1840 something, and I think it was up. Man, new record high on the Dow, new record high on the S&P. And I guess the stock market, I was just heard on Bloomberg, has set 50 new highs this year. 50 new highs. So, is Brent Long, Man of Truth, mentally retarded for talking about the upcoming depression, what's going on? Well, you be the judge of that. I'll throw out some things. I think in 1929, I think the national debt for the whole country was $3 billion for the whole United States. And now there's probably days that the Obama administration has put on $3 billion in debt. Social Security system didn't exist back in 1929. Of course, Roosevelt brought in that socialism, which now we're fully implemented into the 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto, and that's just, I guess, the more aware, the more obvious that is to you. So this system that we're in, sure, it's fine, it's pretty, people have their houses, but they got property taxes, confiscatory taxation, confiscatory progressive taxation, public schools, I guess with Common Core, and you got to learn this so you don't learn a lot of stuff that's reality-based. Let's see, I'm kind of running out on battery life here, but here's what I want to say. Okay. The world was a different place in 29. People still milked cows. People were independent. People knew how to do things. Now people, a lot of people like in their 20s and 30s, it kind of seems weird to us more mature folks, retired people, whatever. It's funny because there's so many retirees down here in Arizona for the summer. I just think they're smart. It's nice to be down here if you can. Is tons of people in their 30s and 40s and 20s, they don't use cash. They're just like no cash. They just debit card all the time. They go to 7-Eleven to buy whatever they're going to get. Debit card, debit card, debit card, debit card. So we're pretty cashless right now. George, once again, this isn't the time to not become self-sufficient. This is the time to become self-sufficient. So 1929-ish, yeah. When is it going to collapse? Financially, it has. Okay, it's propped up. Stilts, fake. So it is 1929-ish. Can this thing last for another year? I don't think so. Don't think so. So, I'm going to get healthy, self-sufficient, bond with those friends. George will be in LA. I will probably be in the Rocky Mountains, which to me goes from Canada all the way down to Tierra del Fuego. I think God's going to hide his people in the mountains. I think that's what Isaiah says. So I'm going to buy a Bible today and read Revelations and Isaiah. That's what I'm going to do. Rock on, 1929-ish, and nice to be here where it's warm. If you're up in those colder climes, stay warm and prepare accordingly. Well, here comes the sun. Buenos días, sol. Buenos días. Oh, thank God for that sun. Phoenix sun. Here it comes.